$11 trillion in equity in the United States is an all-time record. We're going to check out that particular article. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Real Estate Daily with the House Heroes. My name is Troy, and Monday through Friday, we go over the latest news in housing, real estate, and the mortgage market. Today is June 6th, and I can't believe we're still just in June. It's gone by so quick, but let's jump right into it. First article here is from CNBC. It says housing wealth sets unprecedented gain, but there's early signs of market is cooling. Well, this is kind of crazy to think about, but collectively in the United States, there's $11 trillion of equity. This is all-time high. The wealth in real estate is the greatest. At the time and when inflation's out there and the stock market and crypto markets are crashing, the bond market's a complete mess. Guess where the United States wealth is at? It's sitting in your house. And I know that if you watch us go live on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we say it over and over. That's where people make their most money. It's almost like a forced savings, as you just make payments every month and your property values go up. Now, it doesn't go up all the time, but in a 20 or 10, 20 or 30 year range, you're absolutely going to see that. Next article here is from last Friday. It's a jobs report. And this is something that we've gone over when we look at inflationary numbers. What are the signs that we're going to go into a recession? Well, one of the signs is that we're going to see all these cracks and we're going to see, a big issue with the unemployment, but we're not seeing it yet. So payrolls rose 390,000 in May, better than expected as companies keep hiring. And we keep seeing that all over the place. When I'm driving, it says hiring, hiring, hiring. And as I see more and more people out there, people are leaving their less paying jobs and getting higher paying jobs because of this. So at this moment, we just see inflation go wild, but we're also seeing that the unemployment rate is holding steady and that more and more people are getting employed. Now, we're not back 4 years ago. 3 years ago, a lot more people were employed, but we're starting to see more and more people being employed. And I think that's more of a, people are finding out that they can work on their own without having a job and ADP payroll that would absolutely count them. Next article here, and I know we've gone over this many times, renters beware. These cities facing the highest rent increases in America. It's on the coast, it's Florida, it's California. If you're in either one of these states, you know that rents are going up anywhere from 15 to 20% annually if the city allows you. Now, of course, if you're in the city of LA, they really just lock down, rent increases. But outside of LA, we're seeing this over and over and over. Investors want to see renters either pay a lot more or get the renters out and they can rent them for a lot more. This is kind of correlating with actual payments or mortgage payments and the mortgage rates going up. Those mortgage payments going up, you're going to see rents go up as well. And you never can refi out of a rent, right? It only goes up. It just doesn't go down. No one pats you on your head and say, hey, good job for last year. We're going to go ahead and refi you down on your rent. Never going to happen, but you definitely can see that happen on mortgages. Next article is considering an adjustable rate mortgage. Be sure you fully understand the risks. This is a very interesting, I've been kind of harping on this for the past 45 days. I said we would start seeing these again. Now it's starting to come to fruition, and a lot of lenders now have picked this up, adjustable rates. Now, they're cautioning you here because that rate, that little teaser rate, is only maybe for 5 to 10 years, and then it goes to a fully amortized rate or a much higher rate or the prevailing rate at the time. So know that. But most people have a plan. Most people think when the recession hits, we're going to see lower rates. When the lower rates hit, well, then you go refi out of this adjustable rate. Have a plan. Now, the average 30-year mortgage is right around 5.10, and now we're seeing the average adjustable 5.1 adjustable rate right around 4%. So you're actually going down an entire percent. So, and then here, of course, is the average rates across the United States. Like I said, we're just trading in a range, as we've talked about over and over. 30-year conforming conventional barely went up. The 30-year fixed, it basically it's flat across the board. We did see the 15-year conforming go down last Friday, significantly, but those rates at about 4.5% aren't really attractive right now for people. They're more looking at like adjustable rates or something like in those terms, because those adjustable rates are actually lower, and then I can refi into a 15-year under 3% somewhere in the near future, hopefully when, not hopefully when the recession is, but the recession will bring the housing market back. Well, guys, the last article here is very interesting. USA real estate firm puts a New York building up for sale as an NFT. Imagine that. I've said this over and over and over. We're going to see crypto in the real estate market, and it's going to seep in by using cryptocurrency to purchase property, and NFTs as a driver for title, driver for home warranties, driver for the NHDs, natural hazard disclosures. All those will be NFTs at one point, and we'll all have a wallet which we'll put them in, which will show possession and ownership. It's going to be the future. Crypto and NFTs are the future of our society. It's gonna seep right into the mortgage and real estate industry. Well, guys, thank you very much for joining us. If you like the content, hit that like button. Otherwise, smash the subscriber button. Want to get this channel up? You also can see us on Instagram as well as TikTok and Facebook. Check us out on those. We do make posts every day. We go over real estate, what's happening in real estate. I know Roxy and Ryan are showing you some of the things on homes that you need to know about when looking at a house, the 5 things, and a lot of other good tips about home searches. Guys, have a fantastic day, and I will see you tomorrow on Tuesday.